Yep, that's the title. How goes it and who knows it? Indeed, another episode of DNL is posted. What's up, y'all, and hope you're having a great week so far. And if you're watching this somehow, you're on the dark, weird side of YouTube, and you definitely need to go to bed. Cue the poorly drawn intro, and let's do it. Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Drew's News Live, where I bring you a nice dose of dining, robotics, entertainment, world, and tech news all within 20 minutes. Yep, strap in for this one. I'm just kidding. Just look at the time card. Long intro over, let's get straight into dining news. In dining news, I was going to talk about Michelin releasing their 2021 Beijing guide for Michelin-starred restaurants, which also included the new Green Star category, which, quote, aims to highlight role model establishments at the forefront of sustainable gastronomy with their virtuous initiatives. In American terms, it basically means they don't waste food quite like us. But would you rather me talk about King's Joy getting their third Michelin star, Jinjin getting their second, and 7 other restaurants getting their first, or would you rather me talk about a giant Ritz? I mean, look at this chonky bastard. Okay, I'm disappointed to find out that it's only a sweepstakes thing that only like 40 people will win, but still, imagine having one. You can bash someone's head with it and then eat the evidence away, or serve meat on it like its intended purpose. I can't believe this sentence has to be said, but please don't commit Ritz murder. Andrew, is there any real dining news? According to Fox News, I know, I'm sorry, but Ibotta, Butterball, Coca-Cola, and other brands are collaborating for Thanksgiving with Walmart to bring struggling families a full-course meal this holiday season. Customers will have to buy their items first, but you can redeem the cashback coupons through the Ibotta app or website. In robotics and tech news, how about an Apple special with 2 stories from the Silicon Giant, shall we? The first one is from Tech Advisor, which reports that in the EU, Apple may have to make their phones more repairable at home as the government prepares legislation known as the Right to Repair Act. I'll summarize this as best as I can, but basically nowadays with phone repair shops charging 2 kidneys worth to repair your phone, or because phone companies hold that one specific part you need, leaving them as the only repair option, which again costs like an arm and a leg, the EU essentially wants to give the repairing capability back to the consumer who paid 2 kidneys worth for their device. In a video I'll link in the description below, repairer Hugh Jeffries shows that at-home repairs, even taking parts from 2 identical brand new iPhones, does not produce a fully functioning phone. Check it out if you're a tech geek. Also, I got this weird notification from Apple that said they're able to track if I potentially come into contact with anyone that's tested positive for COVID-19. And upon seeing this, I was like, this can't be new. And sure enough, it was not. This guide I found from September explains the process of how it works. So it involves Bluetooth, you're consenting to put your test results and last 14 days into a health app, and then that info is sent as a notification to those whose Bluetooths you come into contact with long enough. Noise? Let me know what you think and if you feel Apple is right or shady to do something like this. In entertainment news, according to CNN, rapper Lil Wayne was charged in the Southern District of Miami with criminal possession of a firearm and ammunition as a prior felony offender. That prior felony offense happened back in October 2009 in New York, but that's just for context. This incident is said to have occurred 10 months ago when the rapper's luggage was searched after his arrival in his private jet by Miami authorities, who reported they found a gold-plated gun with ammo. The Associated Press said Wayne's lawyer, Howard Shrebnick, wrote in an email, quote, there are legal questions about whether mere possession of a weapon by a felon not judged to be dangerous fits the definition of a crime. If Wayne is convicted, he could face a 10-year prison sentence. Speaking of private jets though, and plus this is entertainment news, if you have $17,500 to drop, Costco is now offering a Wheels Up Core private aviation year membership, which will, quote, give you the ability to book flights on a private jet for 1 year and comes with a guaranteed nationwide aircraft availability up to 365 days a year, with as little as 24 hours notice. Even though it doesn't include flights, still. In world news, I was going to talk about the US troop withdrawal from the Middle East, but honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Like, I don't want to spend time talking about it, and then President Trump sees this during a 2 a.m. and is like, screw this guy, I'm not going to do it now. So instead, I'm going to talk about rising sea levels, which should always be a world topic. A study published by Nature Communications from all these people concluded that greenhouse gases are causing Greenland glaciers to melt at a rapid rate, more so than when temperatures were colder in the past. Shocking, right? I know. Anyway, shout out to Joel Goldstein from People, who was able to take all this scary and overwhelming information and dumb it down for people like me. Armed with very little knowledge, the researchers used recent data, historical photographs, and aerial stereo photogrammetric imagery of Greenland glaciers to provide answers when it comes to the future of glaciers and global warming. As global warming and all of its contributing factors get worse, ice melts faster, making our sea levels rise. It's not hard. It's not hard, folks. Anyways, for those of you who live on or near a coastal city, researchers are like, good luck, dog, as the Greenland ice sheet is the largest land ice contributor to sea level rise, and that this will continue in the future, but at an uncertain rate. Wrapping up with sports news, the Los Angeles Rams released a statement on Tuesday which said an unnamed Rams player tested positive for COVID-19 and was immediately entered into self-quarantine out of caution. It's still business as usual in LA, with the Chargers losing and Rams winning. Wait, I didn't write that. With players and coaches doing their thing from home. Prayers up for the positive player. Get well soon, and hopefully it was just a false positive. In other news, Germany. Oh, Germany. Oh, God, Germany. 6-0. 6-0. Andrew, it's just the UEFA Nations League. It's like the CONCACAF Champions League. Hey, whoa, don't get disrespectful now. Look, I'm not taking anything away from Spain. Like, they played well beyond Germany to score 6 goals. Plus, I'm a Man City bloke and damn near fainted when Ferran Torres completed his hat-trick. But, like, nobody went, yeah, Spain's gonna score 6 Pes Noir today. If anything, Spaniards were like, Padre nuestro, por favor, no me dejes morir hoy. So hats off to the Spaniards, and please, Pep, get it together. That's a Man City thing. As always, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Andrew Alonso. Be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, as they both help me out a ton and move me one more step towards world domination. Be sure to follow me on the Twitters at Drew's News Live, follow my SoundCloud for last week's headlines in simple satirical ways, and read some cool articles on my portfolio. All links will be in the description below. Alright, I got some leftover vegetable soup waiting for me in the kitchen, so I'll see y'all next time.